At 10, inflation coupled with the bird flu has caused egg prices to soar across the country.
Everyone is feeling the impact, even food pantries. 2 News reporter Kajasia Hawkins joins us live here in the studio after talking to directors of those pantries to learn how they are coping with the shortage. Kajasia.
That's right, John. The price for a dozen eggs is around $4, more than double the price from this time last year. And many shelters and food pantries around the Miami Valley are feeling it just as much, if not more, as retail stores.
Been a hard struggle keeping eggs in stock.
A struggle consumers have been facing all across the country. Now the shortage is hitting pantries in the Miami Valley, leaving them in a frenzy trying to find eggs for those who are in need of food. Executive Director of Shared Harvest Food Bank, Terry Perdue, says eggs are often a staple in many struggling families' diets as a good alternative source of protein.
Eggs are an item that families traditionally turn to as a cheaper alternative to more expensive proteins like meat, hamburger, chicken, things like that. And so now they're having to find an alternative to the cheaper solution, which has been eggs. And so families are eating things like beans, for example, or not eating protein at all.
And not eating protein can be dangerous for some people who have heavy dietary restrictions, like diabetics. Shared Harvest is in Hamilton and works with the Ohio Association of Food Banks, who help source their food supply. And many families need 2 cartons a week, especially with eggs being such a staple ingredient in so many other foods. Nicole Atkins, the executive director of God's Grace Food Pantry, says she's nervous this nightmare is a new norm.
Going up so much, and the way the prices of inflation, I have not seen anything starting to come back down. And I hate to think that this is going to be the new norm, but it's kind of looking like this is going to be the new norm of the prices of food and being inflated, and it's only going to get worse, I feel.
With God's Grace is looking for farmers to help ease their struggle, as well as anyone else who would like to support their cause. Live in the studio, Kajasia Hawkins, 2 News, working for you.